guys, welcome back to a video. Sorry that it has been a minute. Today is going to be a little bit different. I have finally started to do my cuticle oils that I have been wanting to do, and that's what I'm going to show you today is how I'm creating them. I bought these tube rollers off of Amazon. They're linked and everything's linked in my Amazon storefront. Because I just feel like these are less messy for people. They're quicker and easier to use. This kit comes with everything. Those little purple things there are what you put around to like help pop off the roller. It comes with extra rollers. It comes with labels, all these bottles, of course. And it also comes with the, it's like the suction tube thing. I didn't show that because I didn't even see it at first, but it does come with that. So I'm pulling out a few bottles first, 3 of them. I'm just going to make like 3 of them on video to show you guys like how I make them. All the oils and everything that I use. This one is the vitamin E oil. It's very good for your nails. I am also using the coconut oil and I cannot pronounce this name, jojoba oil. I do believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. All of this again I got from Amazon, and just doing my own like research. This is just what I wanted to use in the cuticle oil, after looking at their benefits and things. I also got these floral essential oils to put in them. The gardenia, the cherry blossom, and the honeysuckle are my absolute favorite out of these. They all smell absolutely beautiful, but those 3 are my favorite. I got some mica powders as well. These have all kinds of different colors in here. I think these are really pretty. I've never like worked with mica powder or anything, so if you have, then you know like how pretty these powders can really be. But this pack comes with, like I said, all kinds of different colors. It's 24 colors in there. And then the next thing I'm using is like some dried flowers, some, little golden charms, some gold foil, purple and blue foils, like little confetti hearts and things. You can put whatever you want into your cuticle oils, and I have so many ideas for upcoming scents that I want to do. For instance, I want to do a beach one with like little seashells inside of the cuticle oils and things like that. I just think that is so cute. So here I am starting out with the jojoba oil and just putting that in. I'm not measuring or anything, and I do end up switching between the little suction tubes because this one was kind of aggravating to do, and the other one is a lot bigger and longer, which I'll show in just a little bit because I find it. But like I said, I'm not measuring. You want to fill it up. I think I fill it up to like halfway. This was my very first one doing, so I really didn't know. But the second one and third one, it was a lot better. There I was showing you that the vitamin E oil it's very good to put that in cuticle oil, but it is yellow. I don't like the yellowness. I like for my cuticle oils to be clear since I am putting so many things in my cuticle oils. So I only put a little bit of the vitamin E oil so it doesn't turn it that, yellow color. And then this one is actually the purple one that I'm doing, which is called Mellow Vibes. And I'm putting in some purple heart confettis, which these things kept constantly wanting to stick to the sides of the bottles. So I had to push it down in there, and it just wasn't working. Like with the tweezers, it was, but it wasn't. So but yeah, so that's what I'm doing for this one. I was making it like a purple relaxing type oil. And here's some purple dried flowers that I'm gonna put in it as well. And like I said, this first part of my like essential oils is just gonna be like my floral collection that I'm releasing first. And then I'm going to move on. Well, I'm going to see how it does. And then I'm going to move on and create like fruity ones. I'm going to create seasonal ones, like for Halloween and Christmas and things like that. I cannot wait to do those, like peppermint and candy corn, scented oils and things like that. It's just fun. And putting like different Halloween things, confettis or whatever, into the cuticle oils, it's just going to be so cute. So this one, because it's purple and it's relaxing and it's called Mellow Vibes, we're using the lavender essential oils, and I just put a couple of drops in until I think it smells good. I put the lid on a little too soon because I didn't fill it all the way up, but I put the lid on because I got impatient and I wanted to shake it to see how pretty it looked, and it looks so pretty, but I wasn't done yet. I just wasn't exactly happy with the way it was looking yet, so I'm popping the roller back off, and then I think this is when I am getting the mica powder out. Nope, I'm filling some more of the jojoba oil up in it first, and then I get the mica powder out, and I can't remember the one I picked, but it's like a lavender purpley type color. It was perfect for this one, but I knew that was going to be the end, so I do go ahead and just fill it up with some oil the rest of the way before I do that. So here I got out my little, I don't know what you call them, but it's like a little spoon. It's like a little tiny spoon. This thing is so handy for doing things like this. And I should have started using that earlier, but I didn't. But I put some of that mica powder in and stir it all up. And then you can start to see right there how pretty it is starting to look with that mica powder. See, with the mica powder in there, it just looks absolutely beautiful. So now I'm going to put the lid, well, I'm going to sit here and look at it and show you guys. I'm going to put the roller lid back on, and of course we're going to shake it and everything so you can see how pretty it was. But this is just how I am doing my cuticle oils. I just wanted to share with you about that and let you know that I am releasing these cuticle oil collection, and like I said, there's many more scents to come here soon. So yeah, now this is another thing that I make sure I do when at the end of me doing the cuticle oils, I make sure that I take alcohol and wipe the roller completely off and everything, and put the lid on and just clean it all off really good with alcohol for someone who's going to purchase it. But this is the lavender one. Again, it is called Mellow Vibes. These are available on my website. And I'm just sitting here shaking it around and playing with it and showing you guys how pretty it is. But again, I got the roller bottles because it's just less messy. You can literally roll it on your nails and go. So something you can just keep in your purse or something and just, you know, take it out, roll it on your nails and go. So that's why I'm calling it like the roll and glow because it's pretty simple to do. So here is the next one that I'm working on. I found the better suction thing. Forget what they're called, like the suction syringe thing. And I am filling it up with the jojoba oil first, getting that like about halfway full or almost halfway full, and then going in with the vitamin E oil again, only using a little bit to put that in because I don't want it to turn yellow, and then going in with coconut oil and adding that in. So it's like, you know, a little bit over half full, which is perfectly fine. For this one is the Blossom Therapy, and I wanted this one to be really pink and pretty. So I found these little like pearly balls that I bought. I think it was off of Shein. I think it was in one of my nail hauls. So I added some of the pink ones to this cuticle oil one. And then I'm going to add some dried flowers, or no, sorry, confetti hearts. So I'm putting some pink confetti hearts in there as well. I wanted this to be very pinky. because I'm going to be using the cherry blossom scented oil in it. So I wanted it to be, you know, cherry blossoms like very pink and pretty. So that's all I'm doing here is adding in the heart confetti. And then I had this really pretty like pinkish glitter that I thought would look really pretty in it as well, and adding that to the cuticle oil. Also with the rollers, I know people are probably going to ask, like, does any of this come out when you are using the cuticle oil? And the answer is no. Some of the glitter might come out a little bit when you're rolling it, but not very much. That's another reason why I picked the roller balls, the roller containers, so that way, you know, versus like the ones you squeeze out and kind of pour on your nail. That way you're not getting all of that out of the container and onto your hands. That's another reason why I picked those. So here I just shoved like a pink dried flower into it to add even more pink to it. And then adding these small pink dried flowers to it as well. And I'm going to just stirring that up, and then getting the cherry blossom essential oil out. And again, just putting some drops in until I feel that it is, you know, nice and you can smell it, but it's not too overpowering. Some of the scents are very strong, so with some of them you can't put in like a bunch of drops or the smell will be really overpowering. So I was trying to pay attention to that as well. And that is what I did for this one. And just going to put the lid on, shake it around, and show you guys again what it looks like. This one is so pretty. Again, this one is called Cherry Blossom. And now I'm just going to clean it up completely with alcohol wipes, put the lid on, and shake it around a little bit so you guys can see the prettiness of it. This one is very pretty. I like this one. I like all of them. They all turned out very pretty, but yeah, so this is the pink one. And now I'm going to get started on the next one. Again, just adding the jojoba oil. I cannot say that word. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering it. The vitamin E and the coconut. And this one I want it to be yellow, so I'm using honeysuckle, and I thought it would be so cute to use these cute little bee charms to put in the cuticle oil bottle as well. I thought that was really cute, and adding some dried flowers to it as well, some of the yellow ones that I have. And this one is called Suckle Sweet, is what I named it, since it has like the honeysuckle in it. And I got some yellow glitter, added that to it as well. And then I got some of the little tiny dried flowers in yellow and added some in there too. I like to make my cuticle oils very pretty. I don't know, I just think it's cute to look at and it's pretty to have. And then putting in the honeysuckle essential oil to give it that scent, and it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it through the phone. They smell incredibly good. But yeah, they are on my website for you to get. So I shook it up here, and look, you can see like the bee charm floating around in there. I thought that was so cute to add. Again, there's so many different things you can add to cuticle oils to make them so pretty, and I have so many ideas that I want to do for future ones. But these are the 3 that I made, and they will be on my website again. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just let me know down below. And here was a few charms that I was showing you, that the plans that I have for like the beach sets with the real seashells, and these are like the little seashell flakes as well that I can put in it. I also made one with these little weed confetti ones in it too, and that one's like a green one. You'll see that as well on my website. But for now, these are the 3 that I wanted to make to show you guys how I did them. They're so pretty and glittery and girly, and I love them. I think they turned out absolutely so cute, and they smell so good. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.